Tom Brady will play next year. Let me ask you, let me go another. If you were Gisele, if you were Tom Brady's wife or you were his daughter, and you know what would you say to Tom Brady? Would you be
Walk away.
Yeah.
Walk away. You don't get this time back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could very well see him sitting on a beach in Brazil with Gisele and his family being like, yeah, this doesn't suck either. To me, there's like two types of people, and I don't know which one Tom necessarily is, but there's the ones that have to kind of have the farewell tour and announce their retirement prior to their last season. And then there's the ones that just are like, nope, this is it. I'm done. I don't need that. I have a feeling Tom is the latter. But then when he hints at it, it makes me think it's like a distraction and a diversion, right? So I could very well see him walking away. I think he'll honestly kind of assess like where Tampa's at next year, roster wise, and what moves and changes they make, and a realistic chance. Like, how important is it to go out on top? I don't think it is when you've won as many as him. It does nothing for his legacy. He's already cemented himself as probably the greatest quarterback of all time. You've got young kids, like you want that quality of life. You have some good years in front of you still. What do you gain by one more year? I don't know. I mean, obviously there's like the money and if he could win another championship and stuff, but he's got all that. So I wouldn't be shocked if he walks away. But it's hard to imagine the game without him, isn't it?
It is. That's another one of us in the club of incredibly handsome people. I mean, it's one of those
quarterbacks. Somebody needs to do a study on that. Like, why are quarterbacks always good looking? There are very few ugly quarterbacks.
I agree.
Any level.
I agree. Totally agree. That's why I was never a quarterback. But anyway, A-Dubs, I think this. I think kind of the same thing. Now it's different because Brady has so many championships and Rodgers has the one. And but people forget, like Aaron Rodgers is 39 years old. Tom Brady has made it. Would you agree with this? Tom Brady at his age has made us not even ask if Aaron Rodgers is going to retire at his age, when it used to be nobody played to Aaron Rodgers' age. Does that make sense?
Yeah, if you made it to 40 or like a unicorn, like Drew Brees, it was like, oh my God. Yes, I think the focus is on when Brady's going to retire. And so Rodgers, we don't look at as much because he's a few years younger.
Yeah.
I mean, because
but he's old.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, for a quarterback, absolutely. Yeah. But they're both playing at such high levels right now. And you're right. I think Brady has changed kind of the way we look at aging quarterbacks, because before it was like, you're going to see a decline. Like there's going to be, maybe they can get out there, but they're not going to be what they used to be. And the arm isn't the same and blah, blah, blah. And he's shattered all of that. So now it's like, if they think they can play, if they want to play, let them play. I don't know if Rodgers will be interesting. I mean, he's such a wild card. Like we'll see kind of what he decides and where he ends up and stuff. Very, very interesting situation with him.
It is, but because it's not about retiring with Rodgers. It's not. It's about, where are you playing? Are you going to stay there? When are you going to tell us? In Indianapolis, everybody, well, he's friends with McAfee. McAfee lives literally the next street over from me. We live in Indy.
He could do the show in person.
Right.
That's why you would want to play there.
Pat's got a studio,
they've got a dome
on the compound. Yeah.